Freddie Freeman have to slap the black off of you!
Thank you for tuning into the Animated Review. We're going to take a look at the pilot episode of the Boondocks just to show you how it started and how it ended. Let's go.
Yo, hold up, man. You just stepped on my Air Force Ones. You blind fool?
Right. You pee the bed and suck your thumb. You are not a thug. Come on, man. Are you really that cliche that you'll fight me for stepping on your Nikes?
Yeah, I really am that. Whatever it is you said.
This fool started a fight.
This fool stepped all over my Air Force Ones.
As you can see, the Boondocks didn't start off in the anime style that we see today, and that it actually started out as a regular looking cartoon. However, you can see that the show itself still had that spark. It still was hilarious, and it told you that it wasn't going to be like any other cartoon.
Quisha was racing for a pork sandwich and got stuck. Now go get my two-way page so I can two-way for help. And while you at it, bring me my French fry milkshake.
French fry milkshake.
What is this? The Watermelon and Biscuit Network?
Wait, was that a fart joke? You just made me miss a fart joke.
Oh, who done squished the baby?
How can you stomach this buffoonery?
'Cause it's funny.
What's your favorite show on TV?
Moquisha.
So we're introduced to all the main characters in the pilot episode. That goes for Riley and his family, and also Jasmine and her family, and Uncle Ruckus. So we get to see everybody at their best and at their worst. We also get to see Riley and Huey in detention, and we see that Huey has a discussion with Jasmine, and it really reveals a lot about his character and who he will be on the show. It also revealed a lot about Riley, his character, and who he will be on the show.
Cool, I wrote notes to quote from Shakespeare and other types of rhymes to show you that I care. Things like together forever till you're my only one.
Yeah.
I've got half a sandwich left from lunch if you're hungry.
I'm fine. Well, is there pork in it?
No, it's turkey. I told them you didn't start the fight, but they wouldn't.
It's okay. No good deed goes unpunished.
Thank you.
Oh, hell no. You got a sandwich from that hoe?
Man, shut up.
Let me get him. Get off. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself, Riley. I wouldn't hit myself. Better get off.
And as you can see, there is a lot happening in the pilot episode, particularly between Riley, Jasmine, and Huey. In the relationship between Riley and Huey, we see that Huey is always the dominant one, but Riley is always the antagonist. And so he is inciting his brother, and his brother is way more patient with him than he is with his brother. But then we also see that Jasmine and Huey might like each other. She came and gave him food, the last of her food, and it was half of it, I believe. And if you think about that, that's a very loving gesture. She gave him the last of her food, and food is how you show people love. Well, one of the ways. So we see in this episode a development of all of the characters, from Jasmine with her family, and Huey with his brother and his family, and Uncle Ruckus and Robert Freeman. As you can see, there was a whole bunch that was different in the show as far as how the style of the characters were drawn. However, the characters still maintain the same attitudes, the same way that they behaved in the show. Overall, I say that on a scale of 1 to 10, the pilot episode was definitely a 10, and I could see why they got a deal. But let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments. Tell me if you've ever seen this before, what you thought about it, and on a scale of 1 to 10, what you would give it. But as always, go ahead and press that subscribe button. Thank you for tuning in to the Animated Review.
I just don't know what to do with these boys, Ruckus. All they do is fight. It's like living in downtown Baghdad.